What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another video. And this video is strictly about me becoming a more healthier version of myself, a more cleaner version of myself, a more strict, focused version of myself as far as getting my health back on track, y'all. If you follow me on YouTube, you know that I've been to the doctor. If you don't, then go click the link in my bio. And just like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But listen, I went to the doctor and found out, my cholesterol is high, my blood pressure, and also found out that I'm pre-diabetic, and just being a little bit overweight, as my doctor would say. So me now seeing what I need to work on, I decided to just join the KWWK gang, which is Kick Weight with Keisha gang. She's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, she's on TikTok, and she just basically like a fitness coach type through the internet. So I decided to do a cabbage soup diet. I thought that this would be something that I could do without just struggling. I'm still eating, but so all you need is some cabbage. You need some Holy Trinity blend with the onions and bell peppers and stuff. You need celery stock. You need some tomatoes stewed, 2 cans of that. Also, you're gonna need 2 cups of water for this. Excuse me. Um, and she said that you could season it any way that you want. So I decided to season it with some onion powder, some garlic powder, some Creole seasoning. Um, I also got some Kinder's butter garlic seasoning. I love Kinder's. Kinder's has really grown on me. I'm just now getting into that, but it's really grown on me. And obviously the Creole seasoning. And Creole, you can get that without salt or with salt. It doesn't really matter. Season it to your liking, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I tried this, I was really skeptical about it, but it was really, really good. So as y'all gonna see me chopping my cabbage up. I know a lot of people use the whole cabbage. I personally don't. I peeled the first 2 layers off. Um, why not? And I don't know. You can use it or you don't have to. You're gonna see me struggling in this video because I need to invest in some better knives. Let's be real. I'm cheap when it comes down to stuff that I need, but honestly, when them kids need something, I'm just buying it, and I gotta work on that because I deserve good things too. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cut my cabbage up. I'm gonna cut. I did wash my cabbage off. You're not gonna see it in this video, but I did end up washing my cabbage off. You can do that. You don't really have to if you don't want to. It's strictly up to you. This cabbage soup diet is supposed to help you lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Well, she stated that she had lost 7 pounds. She said 7 pounds in 3 days. So it's really possible to lose as much weight as you want to. You can do this challenge for 3 days like she was doing, or you can do it for a week. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you go to her Facebook page, she has a bunch of different challenges like the cabbage soup challenge, the 2 protein shakes, and the salad challenge. She got the liquid fast. It's just a bunch of stuff on there, and it's a lot of people who's on that group who can tell you about their journey, their weight loss journey with Keisha. It's a lot of people on there who lose damn near 40 pounds in 1 month. I know it sounds crazy, but Keisha really teaches you how to lose weight rapidly. Now she do teach you how to also keep that weight off along with it, and what you need to not have so much loose skin. She'll tell you that you need collagen and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all listening to me and my voice sound a little raspy. I got 3 kids that I yell at on a daily basis because they don't listen, but nevertheless. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, she's like, and her whole fitness journey is on YouTube. Like I said, her YouTube page is also Kick Weight with Keisha. Her TikTok is Kick Weight with Keisha. Her YouTube, I believe, is her Facebook, excuse me, is KWWK, I believe, Kick Weight with Keisha gang. And you can find it on. She also has a website that you can pay $12.99, and you get full access to her where you get to ask questions. And if she goes live on TikTok, I want to say every day. I've been on TikTok for a while and I've seen her on TikTok dang near every day. So she do tend to go live every day. You can ask your questions in the chat with that as well. But her website pretty much give you hands-on access to her to where you can ask and she'll answer it or whatever like that. She also has a website where you can buy like waist trainers, detox teas and everything like that. She has a bunch of stuff, y'all. And once you go look at her YouTube journey, as far as like her weight loss journey, you will see the reason why I said, well, let me just follow a couple of her steps, see what she got going, and I'll go from there because if she can do it, I know I can do it. And she's very motivating, y'all. But anyway, this is me seasoning my cabbage up the way I want to season it up. Like I said, I did the Creole season. I don't have like a set amount of how much I use. I just season it until my ancestors tell me to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go with how you feel. And also, as you cooking it, as your food, as your cabbage start to, cook down or whatever like that, you can taste it and see what you need to add, what you don't need to add. I know a lot of people add sugar to that cabbage, but this is like a weight loss thing. So I just did it. And I normally do that, but I didn't do that for this. So, and honestly, I'm not really a big tomato fan, but I was like, you know what, let me just follow this routine straight out. Let me see how it is. Let me see how I like it. And then we'll go from there. Um, as far as my weight, y'all, I have a set goal of 160 to 170 that I'm trying to get to and stay at. I don't want to be at my high school weight. My high school weight was 140 and I felt like I was always too small. But me, I've gained a lot of weight due to me losing my job and me just sitting at home. I did have a work from home job, guys, but that was like really temporary. And that was me sitting down and sitting on my behind as well. So as you go on with just living life and stuff like that, you will see that a lot of the times you don't really be as active as you should be. And me, I got 3 kids, so it's really not a reason that I shouldn't be as active as I should be. But we're getting back on track. We're working with what we have. I do have an in-house treadmill, but I also have a big, huge yard that I can use. My doctor said, get out and walk. Walking is good. You know, you need vitamin D, you need vitamin C, you need all of this stuff, y'all. This is what it's looking like before. And I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like after. This is like, oh yeah, this is me like sauteing my stuff. I had put some of that Kinder's garlic butter in there, that seasoning. And when I tell you that's some good seasoning, y'all, that's some good seasoning in it. This is the only thing that I needed for that. I also added some little butter, a little bit of butter to the pan so it won't stick. But that Kinder's butter is the truth. I have pretty much all of Kinder's seasoning, but season it to your liking and your taste bud. I know a lot of people got different taste buds or whatever. So yeah. I did, oh, what else did I add? I added some onion powder, I believe, and garlic powder, I believe. I think. But yeah. Eventually I'm gonna add this to the pan and everything is gonna just cook down, simmer, and just get to the consistency that I wanted and just get and soften up. I know a lot of people fry theirs, but I'm actually boiling mine. So don't forget to put 2 cups of water in your cabbage. You can also add like broth, chicken broth, bone broth. She's big on bone broth. She'll tell you bone broth has collagen in it. So that'll be something good that you guys can use as well. And y'all, this is what it's looking like now. It looks really, 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 really good. I ended up tasting it, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared. But it was really good. It was really good. I did season it to a T, y'all, so I didn't have to add any more seasoning to it. All them seasons, all them peppers, onions in there as well. Y'all gonna see me taste it, and I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, this is the way to go. If you're in the middle of your weight loss journey, just looking for something else to add to your diet, this is something good, something healthy, something savory too. I know a lot of people like savory stuff. I'm trying to wean myself off of the sweets too, so we'll work on that next. But this is something that I'm going to do for the next week. I actually recorded this video on a Monday, so I'm actually doing my voiceover today, which is Tuesday. But y'all, this is really good. Stay tuned for my weight